That was SWV and Missy. So a curious phenomenon, almost the reverse of what happened. I remember initially when a lot of people were saying that if Donald Trump got elected, they were going to leave the United States. Of course, many did not. Some did, but many didn't. Now, kind of the reverse dynamic is happening, where a lot of Trump supporters are saying that if he gets arrested, they're going to leave America. And my simple question is, where on earth will you go that they will allow you to be as craven? And where are you going to go? Were they going to allow you to be as racist and bigoted? Were they going to allow you to carry guns to dominate women's rights? In order to go somewhere that appreciated you and had the same values you did, you would have to go to an extremist country. It would have to have a stand on it, Pakistan or Afghanistan. You'd have to go somewhere where the mindset was just like you. You would have to go where Al-Qaeda lives. In order for it to be welcome with the same mindset you have here, many of you left cities, big cities all over the country, and moved to these enclaves where they had the same mindset you do, where you can carry guns and yell freedom, where you can tell women what to do, where you can hate gays, where you can be against being woke, where you can homeschool your children, where you can have as many backwards thinking ideas as you want, where you can say 5G calls and everything. What do you think that is? Because literally, Trump supporters, and not all of you, are the very thing most people hate about America. You're the poster child for all the things that people dislike about America. Where on earth will you go where you're welcome? Because actually, you created the only place on the earth where you could actually be welcome, and those are the red states. That's the only place you can go. Where are you going to go where you can just be as mean and bigoted and carry guns and talk about your freedoms while taking people away? Honestly, where do you think that is? That's going to be where people have the same mindset you do, and usually they carry a lot of guns and are extremists. They're extremists. They're just like you. If you want to be around like-minded people, you will have to go somewhere that is the equivalent of the Taliban, what you are doing here. If you want to go someplace where they're not woke, where you can make you can make people pray in school and demonize them when they don't, where you can hate gays, where you can hate blacks, where you can hate, where do you think that is? You're literally in the only place you could be. That is in the red states of the United States of America. Where are you going to drive your devil wide across the Pacific? Where are you going to go? Where you can hate your government. Where you can take up arms against your government and threaten them. Where you can use violence as a first resort. Where on earth will you blame everybody else? All under the religious dogma that you want to dominate. Where on earth would that be? Because the one thing you have done is resonated yourself to the places you live now. Those are the only places you can be. And if you do leave, you'll be like that neighbor that used to trash the good neighborhood and everybody gets mad, gets happy when they leave. They can't wait till you leave. So we can get on back to making something out of this situation. Where on earth when you go? When you are a Trump supporter, a MAGA supporter, you have that mindset. You live the only places you can. There's no place on the earth that will welcome you except where people got a lot of rocks, a lot of Allah, and a lot of guns. For you, there is no place like home, because this home is literally the only one you can have. That's a little note from the GED section. We got the Jazz Report coming up in 15 minutes. It's the D.L. Hughley Show.